guess it's a lot of like anticipation building up to it because you've spent the last 10 or 11 months designing and building this thing that you're really hoping will make it down the hill. We just came from London, Ontario, where we had GNCTR, which stands for the Great Northern Concrete Toboggan Race. It is a massive competition, the largest and longest running engineering competition in Canada. It brings together like 400 engineering students from across the country, 18 different schools. Basically, every team designs, builds, manufactures their own concrete toboggan, which is pretty much concrete skis, a roll cage, a steering system, a braking system, and then you push it down a hill and you hope for the best.
We had 3 separate races, one for drag racing down the hill for speed, one for slalom, so showing the steering of your toboggan system, and then lastly, the winners of those had a bracket in which we raced down the hill competing against other teams, which Owen's team, UBCO, won this year.
This year, our design was mostly based on like our manufacturability. So we wanted to kind of create a simple design that was yet effective and very reliable. We put a lot more emphasis this year in our ski profile and ski preparation, which typically involves, sanding your concrete skis to as smooth as possible and then and waxing them properly for the temperatures outside, even though it was a little colder than we were anticipating it, but it still worked out great.
This is my first year being captain, and WET has a kind of rule where if you're the captain, you don't go in the toboggan. You're either coaching up at the top of the hill or you're at the bottom cheering them on. But I was in the toboggan last year, and one thing is that it's kind of hard to see unless you are driving because we have to fit 5 people in the toboggan, which is very tight and with the helmets on. But you feel that speed, you feel that control, and the satisfaction when you brake on time and you stop on a dime is probably like so exhilarating. And the part that I really enjoyed about the competition this year was like the camaraderie between teams. You had teams sharing tools, and like one of our welders went and helped like another team, which was awesome, and then that team got down the hill. So it was so much fun to be working with other teams and being so close in that way and supporting each other. And when they won, it felt like you won. So like overall, like everyone seemed like a winner, which was really fun.
Winning King of the Hill for the first time at UBCO was such a joy and a great way to cap off my my engineering degree.